Hey there, folks. Today isn't an update. Today is a review, which is the first time I do review. It's because I recently bought Iron Maiden's brand new album called The Book of Souls. It got out last Friday, September 4th. And wow, honestly, I was freaking impressed. By the way, this is the final version. 3 vinyls. I was very impressed. Even though I'm a brand new Iron Maiden fan, I got the chance to pretty much explore pretty much every album since Iron Maiden to The Final Frontier. I wouldn't compare this album with anything, actually, because it doesn't sound like anything they've done before. For an example, the last song that is called Empire of the Clouds is the first one they do with a piano in the song. They consider it metal opera, and wow, my mind was blown. It beats the record for their previous song called Rime of the Ancient Mariner, which was 13 minutes long. Well, this one is 18 minutes long. That's a long song. And as for Rime of the Ancient Mariner, the beat changes a lot of times in the song. And yeah, my mind was blown, because Bruce was back from his cancer, his tongue cancer, and his voice was powerful as all hell. And to do a quick review for all the songs, I heard that by the way, if Eternity Should Fail, which is the first song on the album, as a drop D tuning, and it's the first time they ever used a drop D tuning. And I was watching an interview with Bruce Dickinson, and he basically said that when they recorded the song, they were like, well, fuck. Why didn't we use drop D tuning before? This is amazing, because it sounds very dark compared to all of their other songs they made before. And speaking of the tone, before their guitar tone was quite clear and bright. Now this time around, it's way more dark and warm than the previous albums. And this is what I particularly liked about the whole album. So let's begin with a quick review for every one of their songs. If Eternity Should Fail, drop D tuning, amazing, brilliant song. Speed of Light, which was released way before the album was out. Great song again. Short song one. This one is short compared to every other song. It's 5 minutes long, while the others are 8 minutes and more long. The Great Unknown. Sorry about that. Great song. The Red and the Black, which was 13 minutes long, and this one has rock anthem feeling, because sometimes I go oh, and like a crowd shouting. And When the River Runs Deep, again, great song. The Book of Soul, which is the main song for the album, is also very good. Death or Glory, which is about the 1930s R101 airplane crash. Shadows of a Valley, again, great song. Tears of a Clown and The Man of Sorrows, which are 2 songs about Robin Williams, how a man that brings laughter everywhere in the world is also depressed as all fuck. That's what Bruce Dickinson told in an interview, that he didn't get the fact that someone like him that brings joy and laughter in the whole wide world would be depressed, and you know what happened with him. Rest in peace. And finally, they are great songs, of course. And finally, my personal favorite, Empire of the Clouds, 18 minutes long, metal opera with piano. For the first time they used it. Wow, my mind was blown away. So yeah, I give it a 8.5 on 10. Because not because it's not because it lacks something. Well, actually, it lacks some some vintage Iron Maiden stuff. But then again, they have to make new stuff, because if they would make the same stuff over and over and over, it would get boring. And now they try to make something new, and that's what I particularly liked about the whole album. So yeah, 8.5 on 10. For every, the songs are long, but they're all great, because they don't stay. The beat does not stay the same for all the song. It always change once or twice in the song. So that's what I liked about the whole 10 minutes and more songs. So yeah, 8.5 on 10. So yeah, that's been a quick review, I guess. And if you want more reviews, because it's the first time I do one, if you want more reviews, please comment anything I would review, and it will be a pleasure of mine to review that thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Keep on rocking my world, and see you in the next video.